Hey guys, welcome to another episode of trying to take Weezing to the top. We'll just get straight into some battles. Honestly, after the first episode, I've gained a new respect for YouTubers who are able to talk and play at the same time. Watching it back, found it very hard to share all my thoughts as I was playing. As you can see, yesterday we did get those 3 wins. We'll see if we can keep it up today. First team, this looks like a hard Trick Room team. I don't know how to shut that down, honestly. Actually, that's a lie. The beauty with hard Trick Room, we can actually go straight into Weezing Slaking. Outside of the Armor Rouge, I don't believe they're going to be able to survive a double edge, whatever the partner Pokemon is, unless it is Sinistra, and in which case we can then just get Taunt with Weezing off. So if we can knock out the Indeedee, which I assume is going to be the support choice, we can then go straight for Taunt with Slaking and go from there. Not overly worried if they do get Trick Room up. I think we should still be okay. They don't really have any physical attackers. It all looks like special attackers. It's going to be interesting trying to get Palafin to change forms if we don't open with him. Though the Torkoal's a bit of an off-put for Palafin anyway. I think we're going to see a Garganical game. And then judging by everything there, Incineroar looks fantastic. So we're going to go straight on the offense. Hope Slaking can do the reason we bring him. Slaking can do his thing. He is the king. His damage is unmatched. So let's see if he can live up to it. There you go. Indeed, Reluctness. Not sure how you pronounce that one. This should be fine. We can just go straight for the taunt. It might be Mental Herb, which would be a problem. And we should just be able to one-tap this Indeedee. I don't think Indeedee can survive this in any way. The only thing I'm worried about is if we have a Mental Herb, we're not going to pick up the kill. But Slaking does carry priority. Incineroar is a great switch in to be able to tank some damage if they do have that Torkoal in the back. And we might even be able to pull off a Palafin pivot. If they didn't bring Torkoal, Palafin would be pretty good. Yep, that's what we thought. It is Follow Me. Does want to live this. It all depends on if it's a Mental Herb or not. Yeah, see, this is why we have Slaking. Clean one hit. Just don't be Mental Herb, and we have this game. He's not. Just like that. Sometimes straight aggression is what wins these games. Perfect turn 1. Exactly how we wanted it to go. I think now we go for Intimidate. Now, something to remember with Slaking is Slaking will always get this one turn before his Truant kicks in, because the way Neutralizing Gas works is all abilities start at turn 1 when you switch out. Intimidates go off. Back when you use Regigigas, it would slow start would start counting down from the turn Weezing switches out. So we do get this one turn. I believe this is also going to be a clean one-shot. He might get his Trick Room up. We may even lose Slaking here. In fact, losing Slaking here wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, So now that Cerule Edge has decreased offense and defense and attack, we can actually bring Palafin in here. Oh no, we brought Garganical. We may even start winning this game with Garganical now. Salt Q is going to do a lot of work on both these targets. Now I think knockoff is going to be our best choice here. Actually, I think fake out will be a good choice first. Get the timer going on the Cerule Edge. Again, a good thing with this is because Salt Cure is a damage move that does damage over time. We just need to get the move off and we'll keep doing it. Garganical's fine. It's going to survive this no problem. And I think he only has 2 turns left in him. Chip damage is really nice. That'll just keep chipping away. Now we do also want to stall out these Sun turns. So just a standard protect on Garganical. If we can get a knockoff on the Torkoal, I imagine it's holding an item to increase its damage. So if we can get rid of that, Weezing can come in at the end, and it can also threaten some gunk shot damage, some taunt, if in case there's any shenanigans going on. He'll be tearing out of the Ghost. Oh no, he's tearing the Torkoal. He's going for as much damage as he can get. I would be surprised to see if he could kill Incineroar anyway at the moment. Charcoal does go. We do remove his damage. Cerule Edge is now on a clock, and it is the Eruption. So dropping his health, very good choice. Salt Cure is still chipping away at Cerule Edge. I think the combination of Parting Shot, we might want to body press here. Garganical doesn't have any investment in its offenses, but still with the stab and the super effective, I do think Salt Cure may still be the best choice on Torkoal. And then I think Weezing has more than enough bulk to finish this off. Killing Garganical won't get rid of the Salt Cure. Salt Cure is a move that just chips away. Further drop the Torkoal's damage. Pivot out. This will let us bring back an Intimidate. Let's bring back out another Fake Out. And Weezing is trained quite bulkily. If they do go for another close combat into Weezing, we'll tank it very well. The Eruption won't do a lot anymore. Yeah, see, this is going to pittance. We are Citrus Berry Weezing as well. We can double protect next turn, and I think Cerule Edge will just drop to its Salt Cure damage. Torkoal's Eruptions are going to be doing absolutely nothing now, and Torkoal's going to start taking good chip damage. So this is why Garganical is on the team. It is very good at stalling enemy teams out. It is very good at slowing, or it is very good at taking a lot of damage. It is very good at chipping enemy teams down. It can just stay on the field. I do think they're going to go for Soul. I think they're going to... I actually think the best play right now is to bring in Cineroll back in, protect Garganical, and then the following turn try and get a recover off with Garganical. And if needed, Weezing can close the game out later on. Because now, the following turn, we can get a fake out off on the Torkoal. This Cerule Edge has been crippled beyond belief on its attack stat. Garganical can then go for the recover as we fake out the Torkoal. Barring a crit, we'll be fine. That will be unfortunately. Weezing comes back in. Now we know that Cerule Edge wants to go for the Bitter Blade. I don't believe Weezing's going to be faster than Cerule Edge, so we're just going to go straight for that. And I think a recover will be the best play here too. This is one of those situations where it's just a little bit of chip damage would be good, so Sludge Bomb would be better than Gunk Shot, but beggars can't be choosers. Didn't get the miss. It's unfortunate. We do get the recover. Provided this doesn't kill our Weezing. Yeah, we're still sitting pretty. No more sunlight, that drastically reduces the amount of damage. Now I think we're primed for a double protect turn. Torkoal will go down, and then we just double into Cerule Edge, and I think we have game. I do think it's important to have a way, so even if they got Trick Room up, these Pokemon are very bulky, these Pokemon can slow the game down. My pivoting could have been better, and my predictions are a bit off. But in the end, we still managed to out-tank, survive, endure. And it was a chance for me to finally showcase why we have Garganical. On that topic, I have been looking at Ursaluna. I also think Ursaluna Blood Moon specifically could be a very good addition to the team. Situation like this, Throat Spray Hyper Voice would be putting in a lot of work. But I don't necessarily want to keep stacking up on Terra Normals. Golden Go is quite popular. I think he's actually the #1 at the moment, Golden Go. Most used Pokemon on Switch. I like checking peak analytics frequently for stats. Alright, now it's just a matter of doubling in. As long as we hit one of these moves, I think that's game. That's not going to be enough to keep him around. Props to this guy for fighting it out. Now, a double Gunk Shot miss. Let's just put statistics on our side here. 2 misses now means 2 hits later. So, Weezing, those Will-O-Wisps, those future Gunk Shots, we're relying on you to hit them. So, nice solid win. Another great showcase of Slaking's just raw damage. He does wonders. Trick Room isn't really a problem for that reason. Although if there was a mental herb on that reluctance for whatever reason, we would have been in a lot of trouble. Alright, we'll see if we can get another win in. Alright. Match number 2 for the day. This is an interesting team. I have no idea. Oh, it's Smurgle Muck. This is another great case where we actually don't really care per se. I don't like seeing Metagross. I think Palafin's actually going to be our crux here. We can stop the Moody Boost going off because of Weezing. It'll also mean that Muck's ability won't trigger when Smurgle goes down. I see 2 Quiver Dances. Standard Ursaluna is threatened by Palafin pretty heavily. Oh, fun fact too, similar with Dragapult, the Metagross will be intimidated if Incineroar comes in. This may just be a standard game, pivot the Palafin into Incineroar, fake out, burn, and then pivot again. May be the way to play this. We'll see. The Muck will want to knock off and pull off a few shenanigans, but we'll see how we go here. So, standard, we're going to protect. We're going to flip turn off the Muck if the Smurgle follow me's. Now we can fake out hopefully into the Smurgle, break its Focus Sash, and let's just hope it didn't go for a Spore into my Incineroar. It did go for Spore, but into the Weezing. A lot of people aim Weezing, because Weezing is the reason everything's not working for them. Acid Armor, we don't love to see it. We also don't love to see those leftovers. I don't believe Muck runs Body Press on these sets, so even if it sets its defenses up, I think we'll still be right. Okay, so they've now told us what we need to bring back out. We now know that Smurgle's in the back. The Muck is probably going to continue setting up. Oh no, I'm going for minimizers. Because of the burn, it's not going to recover health. Now, Ursaluna does not have its ability going right now. We can get a Taunt off, that'll be fantastic. And we can Parting Shot off on the Ursaluna. Ursaluna's going to do no damage. It's burnt, so it's halved its own damage on my Weezing. And this will now let us pivot out. If we can get this Taunt off, that'd be huge, but it's already got one Minimize off, so this may be very difficult. It may be a case of clear out all the ally Pokemon and then deal with Muck later. This is just why Weezing's so good. This team runs off their abilities. we're currently suppressing all their abilities. Honestly don't know who to rely on here. I actually think we're going to bring Slaking in, because if Slaking goes down, we have Palafin to clean up after. I think I want to clear the muck out more than I want to deal with anything else right now, so I think we're just going to go... we've missed the taunt. Come on, Weezing. You missed the 2 gunk shots last round. You owed me. Yeah, Weezing. Weezing will be fine damage-wise for now. That Ursaluna is crippled on all fronts now. The muck will get annoying, but eventually we will hit the muck. I'm now of the opinion that we just spam taunt here. And we just start putting in work here. I'm now regretting my choice bringing Slaking in. I do think I should have just gone Palafin, because I'm very confident in the damage it would have done. You know what? Someone's going to hit this muck eventually. This may very well be the Smurgle. No, no, we have Volcarona now. That Palafin in the back wins us the game. Everything goes down to its Jet Punch. Unfortunately, we miss again. Hit the taunt Weezing. Weezing hit something. The bright side is, this muck has no damage. It's acid armor, minimize. It hasn't used any attacks yet. I think Weezing can wait, and I think we're now just going to wail on this other slot. Let's hope we don't get the flame body burn. That would be devastating. But I think we may still have a chance here. Is this another one shot? Weezing. Slaking's done it again. He's 4 for 4 on the Okos. I think we should still go for the taunts. This should just be another one shot. It's already taken a little bit of damage. It's Terra Ghost. That was a very good play. It still doesn't threaten the kill on Weezing. And we are holding the Citrus Berry, so the Weezing still won't get hit or killed this round. Now it's a turn where we need to protect Weezing. We'll get the Wave Crash off here. And at the very least, let's hope that we can get rid of the Smurgle in one turn, so it's Muck versus the world. Not sure how we're going to deal with this Muck late game. We may actually be in a bit of trouble here. Weezing gets its protect off. That means no one else is protecting. Get our wave crash off. This will also be a clean one hit. And he hits the gunk shot. There you go. He gets the poison. We hit nothing, but he's managed to do it. He has the power that we do not. Weezing, pay attention. This is how a poison type is meant to work. I think we just clear out the Smurgle and hope we can... If we can get a knockoff off with Incineroar, I think we may yet win. Weezing takes a nap. He's set up to max defense. He needs Weezing dead or he's not going to pick up Smurgle's Moody. And if we can get rid of his... Black Sludge, we should be fine. All leftovers, I'm not sure which one it is it's healing him. Now, Will-O-Wisp has more accuracy, so we're going to go for that on the Smurgle. If the Smurgle's smart, it's going to protect because it knows my Fake Out is going to one-shot it, which means we get a free turn into the Muck. Oh, he gets to transform. There you go. We just need to hit one of these, and then I think we're good. That is unfortunate, we do lose the Citrus Berry. Protect. And we'll just get rid of the Smurgle now. It will be a speed tie. Let's hope we finally get some luck in our favour. We've missed all our attacks. Nothing's hitting. Our gunk shots last game missed. We can at least take the speed tie, surely. He doesn't have Protect anymore because he's transformed. His Fake Out isn't going to work. Weezing wakes up. We get the Protect, so we don't have to worry about the Flare Blitz. So even if he wins his speed tie, I think we're okay. And we get a miss. There you go. So now it's just a case of who wins first. Can we hit a knockoff? Or is he going to beat us to it? I think if we get the knockoff, we get the game. We got the knockoff. There we go. Wonder what our odds of actually hitting a gunk shot are. Max minimize. And then he gets the poison as well. Okay. This is going to be interesting. We're poisoned. He's burnt. It's now just a chip war. And I think we have more health than he does. And I believe that if we can hit anything, parting shots may be the best choice here, because if we can cripple his damage more, then that'll just help our Weezing survive for longer. That's fantastic. Yeah, he knows that he has to chip that Weezing down faster than he goes down. Poisoning does the damage Burn used to do, which is unfortunate. Our Weezing does have very high defense, so I'm hoping that we're kind of in the same situation now. A couple more hits for things would be nice, if we could get some more hits off. Okay, I think we win. He's doing less than we are with Burn to him, and we also get to protect. So, barring a critical hit, we should be okay. And if we can hit another Flare Blitz as well, that'll just be cherry on the cake. I do think we should try and predict, see how he plays this time. If he goes for Incineroar or not. Nah, he's just going for any damage. Any damage he can get at the moment. He knows it. He knows what he needs. He needs the crit. I guess we just slug off everything at each other. This is a very close match. But imagine if he had Moody right now. There would not be a chance. We hit the gunk shot. I hate to think how little that just did. And he misses the gunk shot. We're finally getting some luck our way. I'd much rather have hit the Flare Blitz, but I'll take what I can get. Very long drawn out match. It isn't over yet. He can still win this. One crit is all this man needs. I think one Flare Blitz is all we need too. Slowly, slowly. Another miss on the Flare Blitz. Another miss on the gunk shot. This is riveting gameplay. I hope you're all thoroughly enjoying all of this. He's doing 9 damage a hit. Incineroar has one more turn in him. He has, I think, 4 more turns left in him. And it will all come down to whether we get a crit on us or not. That's it. At this point, I can understand why he's not forfeiting, because this match isn't over. He has 4 turns to hit me with a knockoff crit. But even then, I don't know if that's going to do enough damage to secure him the win anyway. I do think Weezing has the ability to survive it, and then also survive a couple more. This is a great example of why you should always PP max. So after this game, I think I'm going to go through and PP max my Pokemon. I'm out of gunk shots. We have 2 turns left, and that's game. Sorry that that final game was so long, drawn out, and boring, but let's be fair, we can all understand why he stuck in. There was a chance. I was sweating. But 2 more matches really showcase the power of the team. Slaking is showing why he is the king. KO after KO. I think I may even start doing a Slaking KO counter at this point, just to really show it off. Alright guys, I think we're going to end it there. As always, we'll see how the ratings went. we've hit rank 8. Nothing to really show off about. Hopefully we can get through to Ultra Ball tier soon. And with that, I'll see you all in the next episode.